What's good, y'all? Boys, it's your man Wako in Bill. Damn, y'all know we got the South Park shirt on. And y'all know we got a good video today. I know y'all boys been seeing how MrBeast, that whole situation with him, he's cooked. I ain't gonna lie, he's cooked, he's baked, he's chopped. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But, you know, all love for my man MrBeast. Cause I don't really know the situation we finna get into right now though. The MrBeast situation is insane. That's how the video by my nigga OneCloud9. Make sure to go shout out to him. If you watch this video, you know, shout out to my nigga. He raw. But yeah, let's get to the video, boys.
Is this worth your time? Alright, y'all, we're finna play a little game. Is this worth your time or not? Where I'll talk about a news story and you get to decide with me if it's worth our time or not. Today we got a good one. MrBeast, yet again, is in some more controversy. Like, you haven't heard that like 50 times this year. So apparently MrBeast has been going around DMing other YouTubers to react to a certain video that speaks highly of MrBeast. The reason why he's doing this is because pretty much all of this year, MrBeast has been getting canceled left and right by different types of YouTubers. And one of the main YouTubers that's been trying to cancel him is this guy right here, Dawson French. Now, if you don't know who Dawson French is, I'm going to show you some of his content that he's made. And as you see, he's made two 50-minute long videos talking.
50 minutes? Those are his only videos? 50 minutes of pure dick riding. It's never been done before till now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I'm not glazing him because I don't know what happened. So don't hate me in the comments saying MrBeast a bad guy, blah, blah, blah. No, but this nigga 50 minutes? He made damn near 2 hours worth of dick riding. Come on, we gotta do better than that, y'all boys. We gotta do better. Come on, man, we gotta do better. Gotta do better.
Content that he's made. And as you see, he's made two 50-minute long videos talking about MrBeast, which both each have well over 10 million views. In recent light, it's been reported that he was fired by MrBeast. We'll play a couple clips from these videos just so you gotta get the overall aspect of what these videos are.
Dawson also appears to lean into the idea that maybe it goes deeper, with him going on to describe how he believes that MrBeast targets kids.
Step one is getting the viewer to associate the brand with trust and authority. MrBeast videos are real. And he's a great guy that gives away big rewards to his loyal followers. Step two is showing the viewers that when people interact with MrBeast in a way that benefits MrBeast, when they do what he tells them to do, they win big rewards. And step three is finally calling on the viewer to act in some way that benefits the brand, promising big rewards in return. Now it's your turn to do what MrBeast tells you and you will win big rewards. But you actually won't unless you're famous or friends or family of a MrBeast employee. And you will win big rewards. But you actually won't unless you're famous or friends or family of a MrBeast employee.
His video was a big reason of why Jimmy got canceled ever since this video came out with the Chris allegations and allegedly bullshit.
Boy,
everything
was crazy.
that's been happening to MrBeast kind of started off with these two videos right here. And if you don't know about the Chris Tyson situation or the allegedly situations, I'm gonna play a video about the Chris Tyson situation. It's by my boy Zavi. It's a very quick video. It'll basically just catch you up about what's going on.
So MrBeast had a problem. He just recently fired his longtime friend and co-worker Ava Chris Tyson for speaking inappropriately to people who were 18, -4. His problem came after he tweeted he was disgusted by Ava's behavior, and people started coming out saying, "Why are you disgusted? You knew." When I said longtime friend, I meant longtime friend. Way back to the days where Ava was Chris. Yes, if you didn't know, Ava is trans. Ava was doing all of this in public. This wasn't no private chat. So why didn't anyone do anything about it? Well, in 2016, the internet was a very different place. So back when Ava was doing all this, inappropriate jokes were running rampant. So a person who's 18, -4, hops into a Discord that Ava is a part of. He becomes friends with the crew. He starts working with them. He gets comfortable and starts making edgy jokes. Ava starts making edgy jokes as well. Weird ones like this, calling the people in the chat daddy, mommy, even the youthful people. There was an artist named Shadman who drew inappropriate pictures of people beneath teens and his own mom, posting it online. Ava Chris was a huge fan, a public fan, commissioning artwork, buying artwork, posting it in the living room. MrBeast has been seen in a picture looking at this artwork. So it's safe to say he knew about the picture, which is why people are calling him a sympathizer.
Now that you know about the Ava and Chris Tyson situation, let me tell you why it's relevant to this situation right here. So as we know, Ava is a weirdo. They've been a weirdos ever since they've been Chris. There's multiple images of Chris having drawn CP on his wall.
That's
you gotta be a sick person to have that shit on your wall, right? And because MrBeast, aka Jimmy, has had that person around him for such a long time, it looks bad on Jimmy. People start wondering, did you know about this? Yo, if you did know about this, why were y'all still friends? Were you involved with this? Like, all of that, you know what the internet does.
I mean, but you gotta remember though, like let's say he did it like a year ago. Then it's like, why didn't you do it before that? So yeah, he should have cut it like right when he seen it. He should have cut that cord to end the tides. But hey, but don't forget, nigga, like 2-3 years ago, y'all saying Chris was y'all favorite. Chris, Chandler, MrBeast was y'all favorite members. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
That's bro. Like, that's just what they did with Jimmy. Friends, were you involved with this? Like all of that, you know what the internet does, bro. Like, that's like what they did. Drake. And of course, that had a negative effect to his name. Eventually, they had to cut ties from Chris. But in Dogpack's videos, he kind of elaborated even more on the Chris Tyson situation. He was also trying to paint Jimmy as a pedophile. But the issue with these claims is that he didn't really have valid evidence of Jimmy being a pedophile. It kind of just sounded scummy, childish in a way. I don't like you, so nobody else needs to like you. Plus, oh yeah, also, you like it's all right. That's like a good old easy reliable. That's a little, you feel me, Kobe fadeaway. And with MrBeast's recent controversy with his Lunchly brand on top of the Chris and Ava situation, it's easy to see why MrBeast is having a very, very bad 2024. If you don't know about this Lunchly controversy, I got a video for you.
MrBeast just released a new product with KSI and Logan Paul, but here's why it's ruining their reputation.
Oh my god! Hey, if y'all seen Kanell Joseph's video, nigga, he found mold in the pizza lunch. That's so in it. It wasn't like no little bit of like where's this here. It festered like that mug. It was no. I thought you would thought it was a new addition. It was just in there.
Released a new product with KSI and Logan Paul, but here's why it's ruining their reputations. In an Instagram live, which looks like it was filmed with a Nokia, they announced their new prepackaged food line, Lunchly, a direct competitor to Lunchables. Each meal comes with a Feastables bar and Prime, which they called healthier options to Lunchables, but that's when disaster struck. Feastables and Prime have already been under fire for health concerns, and Lunchly was quickly revealed to be chock full of GMOs and unhealthy seed oils. Combining this with recent scandals within their own personal brands has led many to call Lunchly a grift, arguing that they're using their power as influencers to deceive kids into purchasing unhealthy products in order to line their own pockets. An influencer marketing strategy that looked foolproof on paper has actually crashed the product's reputation before it even hit the shelves.
So yeah, on top of the original controversy with the Lunchly, people have also been making hella claims that their Lunchly packages have been coming out moldy. Now MrBeast has actually responded to those allegations.
The mold thing, here's the thing, every single Lunchly with cheese meat is USDA inspected. There is no mold when it leaves our factory. Like, we have the highest QC standards imaginable. Like, why would we ship that out? Like, that doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? And we obviously have the best experts in the world. I mean, even once these things come out, they're pouring up and down the lines, making sure everything's good. It's just, here's a context a lot of people look at. Take a specific brand that comes into your mind when you think of something like—
Let's talk about Lunchables.
And Google their name and put the word mold behind it. You'll see thousands upon thousands of examples. And that, I think, is a key context a lot of people leave out in this, because they're acting like this is just a thing with us. Once it leaves your factory, you know, a truck that's delivering it could technically take a sharp turn and a box fall and puncture the seal, or honestly, even something as dumb as like when it's put on the shelves at the store. Like,
as you see there, he's not trying to take accountability for the issue, which honestly, he has the right to. I mean, he really can't control what
Buff is an app which runs quietly in the background as you play your favorite games. The more you play, the more buff points you can earn. You can
happens to a package. He is right about the other companies suffer for the same thing. That is true. I've seen other creators like Joseph do the exact same thing. They get a Lunchly box, it turns out something's moldy in there, they make it a big scene, they get hella views. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but you feel me? That's just what happens. So you really can't blame Jimmy for something he can't control. Back to the argument about, why is he selling these to kids? He's using kids to market and making money off of a product. Every single influencer does that, bro. I'm just keeping it real. So getting mad at Jimmy for selling products to his audience, I mean, like, literally every other influencer does that. You can say it's immoral, cool, but if you're going to talk about Jimmy, you better talk about Logan Paul, Jake Paul, hell, Pokemon, anybody who sells a merch, including me, you gotta talk to them about it, bro. That's just what YouTubers do. You don't gotta like it, but if the audience buys it and they enjoy the product, I don't see the harm in it. I'm just keeping it a beat. So this is why all of this information is relevant. A guy by the name of Soggy Cereal. I don't know what's with it of all these names. Soggy Cereal, the Dog Pack. What's next? Stiff Salk?
Just Walker.
Video exposing Dog Pack not being the best of people. Saying that Dog Pack got fired by MrBeast, which is why he's making all of these videos and accusations. Questioning Dog Pack's credibility. Giving evidence and clips that he's lied about certain things that MrBeast has said. And if I'm just keeping it honest, if you watch that Dog Pack video, you for sure can notice something's like off about the guy. Making 2 50-minute exposed videos, it's kind of hard to find
that's crazy. That's so crazy.
Just to expose the guy. That's kind of a tough task. So I'm not really surprised that he did allegedly make some stuff up. But when you lie about certain things about a person, it kind of takes away all of your credibility. And what's happening now on the internet is that people are questioning the credibility of Dogpack. They're also kind of questioning how truthful everything he's been saying is. But here's where MrBeast comes in, right? So MrBeast has watched this video about soggy cereal, and apparently he really likes it. He likes it to the point where he's actually sending this video to multiple different creators in the hopes that they'll react to it, talk about it, and spread some light onto MrBeast.
MrBeast just got exposed for telling influencers to make positive videos about him. So recently, a bunch of influencers have shown that they have been reached out to by MrBeast.
Oh God, you're cloud farming. Why can't you just? If y'all watched the video, y'all seen it wasn't true, and the nigga was just a dick rider. Why would y'all sit here and not? Y'all just cloud chasing. Why would y'all post that? Come on now. Like, what? Lame ass. Like,
asking about him. So recently, a bunch of influencers have shown that they have been reached out to by MrBeast, asking them to cover this video.
That is a little fishy,
though. The video in question puts a much more positive light on MrBeast than basically any of the other recent videos that have been made about him. And MrBeast actually commented on the video, thanking the creator who made it for essentially not spreading misinformation about him.
Now, theoretically, there's nothing wrong with this, but it does kind of question how authentic this soggy cereal video is. Because recently it has come out, allegedly, that a part of MrBeast's team has also helped Soggy make this video. I mean, if this information is true, then that would kind of be like Kelly paying Vlad TV to make a video about how he's not a pedophile. And the YouTubers he's been asking.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazy.
These are pretty big guys.
Multiple creators have been reached out to by MrBeast to cover the soggy cereal video. Dylan Zickus, I saw his video yesterday on my FYP, and he was reached out to by MrBeast himself asking if he had seen this video and if he could cover it. And he did. And then this guy was reached out to by MrBeast asking for him to cover this video as well.
In all actuality, this whole situation is kind of weird. Nobody really knows what's real, what's authentic, and what's not. Like, it's kind of just a weird situation all around. But this leads me back to my main question. Is this worth your time or not? I'd say it, but no. MrBeast is the biggest YouTuber on this platform. There will always be somebody trying to hate on him the way he does.
So it's gonna be somebody trying to hate on y'all. Always gonna be somebody trying to hate on y'all.
Millions to charities. He's built schools, homes, all for the needy. I mean, he has a whole beast philanthropy, whatever how you, I don't know how do you spell that or say that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Channel where all he does on his channel is give back to the needy. And yet people will still choose to hate on him. Now, I'm not saying what's been happening is true or false. I honestly don't know this guy. I don't know his character. I mean, I personally do think it's weird having a as one of your best friends, but besides that, it feels like a lot of people are just coming.
But then again, though, you can't control what somebody else do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really make that argument. Like, my friend could be a child predator, and I never know. Or I see signs, but I just won't read it because he been my best friend for years. So you be like, oh, he'll never do that, but you do. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't look at it like that. You gotta like think about it like, damn, that was that nigga. You gonna do that to me? Now you gotta cut ties. He probably tried to save him too, saying, bro, don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Still did it. That's his fault. You can't blame MrBeast.
It really doesn't make sense at all. I just need y'all to understand, he's not doing that much different than most of the corporations that you see get so much praise nowadays. I mean, just take a trip to China. You'll see unfair wage laws. Take a look at all of the preservatives and Lunchables. And if y'all think I'm exaggerating or glazing, bro, we've literally had people try to cancel this man for helping blind people see. I'm just getting tired of
crazy.
seeing
That's
it,
crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy.
If I'm getting tired of seeing it,
nigga. Hold on. The problem is not MrBeast using his money to help people. This is objectively good. The problem is MrBeast being a big fan of capitalism, which is the system that led these blind people to not having universal health care. So like, would it have needed his help in the first place? Nigga, are you hating on a nigga who just made you be able to see? Come on now. Now, y'all boys know I wear glasses, right? Let's say I did it. I'm just blind. Blind as a bat. Colorblind, everything. I can't see nothing. I'm just closed eye whole time. For some random YouTuber, right? I'm blind. Some random YouTuber come up. He just opened my eyes, basically. Lets me be able to see. You think I'm gonna go on Twitter and rant? Nigga, I can see. They don't care. They can see now. That's some dick riding shit right there. You clout chasing. Lame ass nigga.
Blind people see. I'm just getting tired of seeing it, bro. I know if I'm getting tired of seeing it, a lot of y'all are too. Look at the good, look at the bad. You make your own opinions. That's all I have to say though. Go follow my Twitch if you want to see me talk about topics like this.
Hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. I know I did a little yip yapping. Little yip yapping. But yeah. So y'all boys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this video blows up because my Roblox videos are doing better than my reaction videos. But the reaction videos are better, way more quality. I'm funnier in the videos. Yeah, y'all niggas want to watch Roblox. You want to watch me get shit on for 32 minutes, basically. No, not even 30. Like it's like 17 minutes. You want to watch me get just demolished and trolled instead of watching this where I'm actually being funny. But hey, you know, you win some, you lose some, you live to see another day. You know what I'm saying? So I catch y'all boys on the flip side. It's your boy Walker. I'm out. Later.